Now this package just came this morning, and not a moment too soon, because today I have to decide what kind of wood am I going to use for the blanks. Now this is sycamore, and I'm always reminded of that old story about the man named Zacchaeus who climbed up into a sycamore tree. Anyway, I've also got some eucalyptus burl, and I'm going to actually use both. I'm going to turn 2 sets of blanks. I always order extra brass tubes whenever I order a kit, so I've got extra brass tubes. And I also have a kit that takes the very same size brass tubes and everything as the Canadiana. It's called the Churchill. So the ones that I don't use in the Canadiana, I can always use on the Churchill. Now I'm noticing that this piece of eucalyptus burl has a pretty nasty crack right there. I'm going to try and avoid that if I can. I don't have any particular formula for this. I just sort of eyeball it and cut it to what I think is about the right length, and so far I've been okay. And like that old saying goes, measure twice. Now this particular kit calls for a 31/64 bit and a 13.3 millimeter bit. Now the 31/64 I had, but the 13.3 I didn't. The largest bit that I've got is a 33/64, which is just a smidgen smaller than the 13.3 millimeter. So I figure, oh boy, tomorrow I've got to go trucking down to Lee Valley and get a special bit. So I thought, well, just for the fun of it, let's just see what the 33/64 is like, just how too tight it will be. And as you can see, it's not too tight at all. It's gonna work just fine.